Hello guys, and thanks for watching this video. I hope that you are going to enjoy it. In this video I'm going to be covering the Radiomaster TX16S. I have mine for about 2 months now, and I have to say it's been a joy using it. It is a pretty good radio and for a pretty nice price, and you do get a lot of feature for the price. But of course, like everything else in the world, it's not perfect. In this video I'm going to be focusing primarily on what I don't like about it. And my opinion is pretty much based on the QX7 that has been my main radio for the last 4 years, and it's still going to be my main radio because there's just some stuff on the Radiomaster that I just don't like. First thing I don't like about this radio are those knobs. They are very cheap. They feel cheap, and I'm pretty sure they are cheap. As you can see, there is a play on them, and that is the case for both of them, and that is very surprising. Over the year I have owned multiple radios, and I have to say none of them ever had a knob that has some play on them. I have owned Devo radio, Devention radio, I have owned Spectrum radio, and of course Free Sky, and none of them had this issue. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I don't know why Radiomaster could not fix it in design or pre-production, but it is what it is. Another thing I don't like about this radio is actually the scroll wheel. There's nothing wrong with the scroll wheel itself. The scroll wheel itself is actually pretty nice. It's made of some type of metal, but it does have this little issue here. There is definitely a play on it, and there's a clicking noise that is just driving me crazy. It's not really an issue when you're using it, but it's just one of those things, like, since I know it's there, I just cannot get my mind off of it. And the third thing that I really don't like about this radio is the speaker. Let me turn this on.
Welcome to OpenTX.
The speaker is very soft, and I've seen some other video people addressing that issue. It is a very soft speaker, and I'm using this knob to control my volume, and I have it all the way as high as possible, and this is the loudest it's gonna get. And my QX7 is way much louder than this. Now, another thing I don't like about this is, of course, the screen. And now you can see the screen right now. It is a big screen, it is a beautiful screen, it is a full color screen, and it gives you a lot of options as far as customizing your screen, personalizing your screen. You can hide picture, you can change pretty much everything on the screen. But the biggest issue about the screen being a color screen is that on a sunny day you barely can use it. The visibility is very poor on a sunny day. You can barely see anything, and that is nothing new. That's something, you know, anybody in the RC world have known about color screen being pretty awful on sunny days. The screen does come with a touch screen on it. I don't really care about it. It's not active right now. I think it's going to be activated on the latest release of OpenTX. I think it's 2.4. I don't really care about it. That's something I'm not planning on using. But the problem is, let me try to see the scene, and the screen reflects. It's almost like a mirror, and on a sunny day you can see nothing out of it. Next, let's talk about the 4-in-1 protocol, which is a big thing. It gives you access to multiple protocol. It is internal, so you don't need to take your module out. But the one thing about a protocol, I'm not really sure what's going on. I have the transmitter bind to a couple of my Free Sky drones, and I have had a couple fail-safe with those drones, which never happened with the QX7. So that kind of make me a little iffy. I don't know what's going on. I do have one of my drones running Fly Sky, and that one is flying pretty good. So not sure what's going on with the 4-in-1 protocol. But that is pretty much it, guys. Those are the couple little things I don't like about the TX16S. I mean, they're not a big thing, they're just very annoying, and I wish they can address some of them, because some of them could be easily addressed. Finally, another thing I completely forgot about it is the internal charger. It does come with an internal charger, but the internal charger is very, very slow. I do have a couple 18650 on here, and the other day I actually timed the internal charger. My battery were down to 6.0, and it literally took that charger about 12 hours to charge to fully charge them. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna be getting some 2S LiPo, use it for my battery, and at least with the 2S LiPo, when the battery is done, I can just plug it into my charger and get it recharged in about an hour. And of course, one of the main reason, the thing does eat a lot of battery, and that's because of the big screen, so that's kind of expected. But overall, it is a pretty good radio, just a couple each and eke around here. So I'm not gonna make it my main flyer, but it's gonna be my backup radio. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you're gonna enjoy this video.